Yeah, my boy. Selamat evening, selamat pagi, selamat petang, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All you guys, konnichiwa, konbanwa, konnichiwa. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, lovely day. Today, this might be the last wuwa stream for this update at least. But man, I don't really want this update to end. Just like everything about this update is just so peak, man. And I think I said enough what I needed to say about this update. If I just want to use only one word for this entire update, is peak. 10 out of 10 experience. Gosh, I still remember all the moment that happened in yesterday's stream very vividly. But enough of reminiscing. I'm just wanna go like straight ahead to playing Cantarella companion story, because apparently she has a companion story of her own. For the looks of it, it's gonna be 2 hours long, pretty much as long as the Carlotta companion story, since it's not gonna be in the same length as like Rukia or Brent companion story. So it's interesting what they will do with Cantella in her own companion story, because her in the main story, she's base, she's golden. I mean, every character that involved in the new patch is goated, but Cantella specifically, she's very fucking goated. So I really now curious on what they're gonna do with her after, because I'm guessing her companion story is gonna happen after the main event, but we'll see. Enough of speculating, let's proceed, shall we? Proceed. And I read something on Twitter that I can meet that we can meet up back with Katria after the main story in a few specific location for a specific time. So I think if it's like in the evening, she will be like standing around this location, and then if it's in the morning and at night, she will be sitting here or standing there. I haven't gone through it myself, but that's dope. She's just like chilling now after what she has gone so for like. People said it's 20 years. I don't believe it's 20 years. Yeah, can't tell you lah. Rover. Wakey. Should just wait for the entire thing to load first. I just rush into it. The Ghost Girl A SOS. Content lost in the clay falling to the deep seas. If there are gods in this world, please listen to us and say pray. Let the ghost sunk to the depth return to mortal world. Not just in the night of remembrance, but let us return permanently to our homeland of Egla. The message is cryptic and the bizarre formatting gives you an uneasy feeling.
And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
The longer you stare at the message, the more the words seem to twist and distort, heightening your unease.
What's this smell?
Oh, we're going horror with this one.
I can't take it. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? Wait. This weird frequency. It's coming from that mask. My head. So dizzy.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Eglatown.
I mean, Eglatown always has a creepy vibe in general, especially when it's nighttime. Okay, let's investigate. Hello. Hey, look. You in the Halloween spirit?
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the night of remembrance?
Yes.
Fabulous. All you need is a mask.
Take out the mask.
One?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honor to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do, but the laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please.
Oh my. Rover got that VIP status right away as usual. Wait, new things loading in, so let me do a live. What the fuck is that at? Need to add something. Okay, some stuff. Oh, never mind. It's loading way faster than I expected. Oh goddamn! This is what? Halloween? At the end of March? That's a surprise. Jellyfish. Cantarella.
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
Beats me, my boy. We'll see. Let's investigate.
What a pleasure to meet you again.
Cantarella jump scare.
So
Boom.
what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
What brings the head of Facility here?
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
So you also go to the deep?
Also, what are you implying?
You showed a strange message to Cantarella.
On the night of remembrance, it's only now. Still, it'd be best. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course.
I like how the theme of remembrance, like it's a constant subject in the story, in the writing at the moment. Because even back in the main story, Rover and Katia had that deep discussion about remembrance and that how soul will not find peace unless their duty has been fulfilled, right? And Cantarella is speaking about trying to say the same thing here, which I found it really interesting. Why we offer to help me?
No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor. Every night of remembrance brings its own theme. And this year, it's the ghost girl. Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea. Fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous... A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop.
Medium-rare lamb chop. Wait, oyster?
One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already...
She is a Renacita people. Talking about food really passionately. You're making my... I like exquisite things too.
So we share similar tastes.
I don't know about the oyster though. Accompanying a medium rare lamb chop, that's a weird choice. I know there's a thing called servantov where people will combine like beef steak with some form of like seafood dish.
For tonight are 3 riddles.
I don't know, lamb chop and oyster.
Yet these stalls are rather... But of course, there are no demons in this world, only distorted frequencies. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they... Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your... And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life.
I just want to get rid of whatever effect that message had on me.
Such admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game. According to that message, bringing those ghosts back to the mortal realm. So might I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings the dead back to life? Well, it requires more than you might imagine.
Oh, hold on. PC!
Procedures,
OBS!
techniques, and of course, the proper mood.
Excuse me, what? Corresponding you imagine the finest ingredient, proper mood.
But with you at my side, even the most... I'd love to explore this with you. Offer your soul, surrender your flesh. Give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons.
I like the sound of that. Is that a
I
hamburger?
can feel it now. There it is. The
Oh, wait.
first stall.
It is a hamburger, but it's the shape of a clam. Interesting. I like that. I like that. You got fish cake, like actual fish. There's cake in the shape of a fish. You got also a fish-shaped bun. I'm surprised the cupcake isn't also fish-shaped. Oh, and that big ass cake.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the bright, or maybe nothing?
Always so playful, Mammon. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for tonight.
I see. But nothing comes for free. Perhaps
Something
a
entertaining.
loaf of bread that speaks, oil that melts into water, or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past.
How about a special performance from Melodiette?
Oh, just for
What role was gonna do? The strange frequency surrounding you seems to urge you to perform a melody, floods your mind, and your finger must invent or as a beautiful melody flows from your fingertips. That's nice. Did we get to see it though?
how marvelous! This is life's symphony. Each note threaded by the loom of time, as promised. Here is the first riddle. The Siren's Song.
Man, even I said it before, but goddamn, the people who's doing voice acting for NPC, they really put their 202% into the performance, man. It sounds so believable and immersible. Immersible? Is that the word? I don't think
Long
that's a
ago,
word.
a group of girls followed the Siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the beyond this riddle. I, Mammon, have yet another. Please take
Yeah,
this
Apple.
music box.
A music box.
It's dusty with age.
Interesting.
That person does seem a bit...
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor. Even this music.
Considering stops the music box, it doesn't work as expected.
Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it.
Cantarella's finger moved carefully as she tinkers with the music box, but it remains silent. As Cantarella examines it, you notice the music box has a unique shape, shoving an apple.
This music box from above. Doesn't it resemble a big apple?
That's like that's kind of obvious.
Now that you meant, perhaps Mammon has offered us a little. All right.
To the second riddle! We walk really slowly to it though.
I know what you came for.
Ooh, who are
Without
you?
exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps.
Gosh, his voice acting are
You
great.
lack what I seek, and just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest.
Well then, give it a try. May you find. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
You look for help from Cantarella. She shapes like ripple over a murder sea as she gazes at the apple and gestured gracefully.
That one, please.
So, the rumors are true. Nothing escapes your keen gaze.
Control the by Iron Man.
This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, here comes the second riddle. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. Whether it brings luck or misfortune.
Taste it for myself. Don't mind if I yes.
Of Renacita often use heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path.
I found the coin features a hole in the red head, while the back shows one in blue. The coin has unusual appearance with uneven rib edges.
Are these dolls blessed? Perhaps the last riddle.
What the fuck? They fit the TDs? Oh, my dailies.
I heard it's related to something that happened in town a few years ago.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's gotta be... Oh, so frustrating. They're all good. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
Pick the doll in the red head.
Ooh, the lucky red hat. Exactly. Following the divine will is always a wise choice.
No. As you hold the doll, his features suddenly sharpens and become elf-like. His delicate brows, bright eyes, and elegant attire seem to come to life in the blink of an eye.
Wonderful. As long as you Now, for dessert, this is the last. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat. Ready
Alright,
for
okay,
the
just gonna
final
pick that out of
act her
instinct.
performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will run.
Who the hell is messaging me in the middle of the night? No one. Did my camera just move? Okay, that should be fine now. It's cause the clues with controller. Alright.
Look, it's the new laureate.
Yes, I'm
Oh
in.
my, but who's beside him? Looks like some kind of noble lady.
I'd say she's no ordinary noble. Such grace and maturity. She's got to be from a prestigious family. The nearest land with a noble house is the Salio Fells, which belongs to the Thessalias. Just look at her dress. Such elegance. She's not even eclipsed by the laureate. She must be someone of great importance. I've heard the Thessalias are super secretive. Never thought we would actually see one here.
I know, right? How lucky are we to meet them both tonight? Wait a second. If people like them are showing up, could the rumor about the elixir actually be true?
That makes perfect sense.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around
Ah,
me.
that's nice.
It's very much
Man,
like
this kind of like, it's a, such a really insignificant dialogue. But it's this kind of dialogue just makes everything feels alive.
Oh my, but who's beside him?
Now, I hope you guys... Okay, should I stop?
Now all the riddles are here, like fish. How would you free them from the maze?
And that is the keyword of issue. Find a connection between these
Let's
items.
see. A dusty, broken music box. A cog-like lucky coin. And a doll in a red... They're all out of production now. None of them looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past.
They could be assembled into a ballerina music box.
Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet... Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do.
A very smart rover. Katerina placed the doll in the music box, pedestal, and slides the cork-like coin into the slot. Click, the missing cork clicks back into places. Just like that, the fish breaks free from the maze of seaweed.
It seems all we need is the laureate's performance. performance.
Alright, Rover, we gotta perform again. Upon discovering the secret of the music box, a familiar melody mixed with dissonant notes resides in your mind. Each time you raise your hand with purpose, knowing exactly what to do. Man, magnificent, Rover, marvelous.
The show begins.
Oh, whoa, 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 it's Beyblade! Oh. Okay. The melody evokes a sense of familiarity, reminding you of that place, Portoveno Castle. It's always strengthening your suspicion that the ghost girl must be connected to the Facilia Castle. Sharp headache interrupts your thoughts, the distorted frequencies is intensifying. Through the pain, you find a reason to visit the Facilia Castle.
Ugh. What was that? My head. Ugh. This pain's getting worse.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalia. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
Why are you always trying to invite Rover to your castle? God damn it. I know you tried to pull a move to Rover. You're not slick, woman. You're not slick. But anyways, as usual, let's do some live reaction to my Twitter feed. Kokona. Where the game was ported to the world community. Yeah, she's fun. Like, even though she has like so little screen time, but the few moments that she managed to like showcase herself, she did it really well, and does like make her very, very memorable. Man, fucking people using AI. Oh yeah, Trigger and G1 band is about to come out. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. I'm definitely gonna pull for Trigger. I have like 50, 60, 100 pulls. So I'll definitely get a 5-star, but it's gonna be my 50-50. I've been winning my 50-50 with wuwa for the past few banners now, except for Brand. I haven't managed to pull a 5-star for Brand. But since I am gonna get the 5-star pool, let's just fucking hope I win my 50-50, because if not, I'm gonna pissed off. Like, I'm generally gonna crash out. I lose the 50-50 to Evelyn's banner back in Astral Yao's patch, and Evelyn works so well with Astral Yao, so I was really hoping to get her just for me to like get shafted and get got a Litecoin instead. So my Litecoin is like at E1 now. It's really unfortunate. And since like Trigger is about to come out now, and she works with Soldier and B really well, let's just hope history won't repeat itself again. Let's say ominous looking team, my boy. Don't drink it, Rover, it's poisoned.
Hope this can help you feel better.
Smells good. What's this?
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves,
Mixed with the
mixed
sap.
with the sap of violaca, sea ochre, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial.
and all of the doesn't sound like it's go that it would go good with each other. Barnacle leaf sounds salty. Sepal violaka sounds bitter. Sea okra sounds a little. It sounds like it's a mix between like salty and sour. Sea apple sounds like salty and sweet.
Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time.
Toxins?
Like nightmares transport. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe. And even delightful. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet.
That sounds really nice. Question mark. Drink it up. Buon appetito.
Ah, excuse me for a moment.
The potion eases your headache, bring clarity to your mind. With renewed focus, you try to explore the castle for more clues. Uh-oh. Alright. Exploring I will do. Hiding in the flower bush. Did you try to listen to our conversation in secret? Oh, redhead. You find a young girl hiding behind a plant, peering at you with wide, timid eyes. A round red head draws your attention, a striking resemblance to the one worn by the dancing doll in the music box. Sensing that her presence here is no coincidence, you brace yourself to ask her some bold questions. What are you doing here? Are you one of the ghost girls? Do you know where Cantarella is? Are you one of the ghost girls? Our girl attempts to speak, but all the escape is unintelligible mumbling. She curses. It goes no decisively before running off to another area. Alright, okay, cool. I fuck with this narrative right now. Catch up with the girl. I'm catching up. She's waving! Wave back. It's not like you wave over. You're running by this reason. While I inspect the apple like plan. Sea apple. This is a sea apple. It's a wait. It's a plant that calls sea apple, but it doesn't grow in. Because I was expecting it's gonna grow in the sea, because it is called a sea apple, right? I was hoping it would be grown around a bush, something like coconut, or like a coconut tree or something. Are you trying to show me this plant? The girl nods. The crimson plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a peculiar marine creature.
Apple in the sea.
Sea apples are known to be poisonous. This clue must be a key to solving the riddle of the red apple. Before you can ask the girl anything more, she has already run to another spot. Ah, shit, alright. Follow the girl and inspect the jellyfish-like plant. Jelly rose. The girl nods. The plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a peculiar marine creature.
Jelly rose, round hat.
Alright, here always you connected up.
Hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous jelly rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Phasaelius. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
But isn't that's the last clue? You got not decisively before running off to another area. Yeah. Because there were like 3 riddles in it. You find Cornelia finishing a dance under the moonlight. A graceful movement seems meant to regulate certain frequencies.
Ah, You've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep?
Both.
Such greed. Rest assured, I'm here to unravel the secrets with you, as I promised.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs.
Why do you have it at your backyard?
An agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portovino castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering.
Oh.
There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Thenodian's whispers. I assume such extreme...
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery.
Wow, she pissed the puzzle out real quick with that one. Oh my god.
Amaze me. The truth behind the ghost girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the divine trials.
That's actually really grim.
The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concoct their past and future intertwine. And Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks with you by my side. I would relive that trauma, and if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
Why you trust me so much?
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to part. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
Yes, I'm sure I'm good swimming. Whatever will say that proudly.
Then let's dive in once we enter the sea.
Shut the fuck up, Ukuro.
Tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you, for you are the one I've chosen.
I think I'm ready to go now.
Excellent. Together.
The Sea of Ghosts is a Sonoro sphere. Just full of people agonizing soul. So all of them have that gone through the trial have to suffer an really painful and agonizing death caused by the poison, the two deadliest poison in the fucking world, it sounds like. Take the lamp. I'm about to, if the game allows me to walk.
Is this still Portovino Castle? Something feels...
With A bit of light, though. We can.
Ooh, Amnesia. We're playing wuwa Amnesia. The music. Hold on. The music in this game has been really peak. Hello, hello, hey, hello, Big Tree. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. How is your day, my boy? As always, thank you. Always appreciate the company. Hey, and did I say any company?
Though the
God damn
black
it.
of the sea is overwhelming. You see, light is something that darkness can never, as long as it flickers. It can guide us. I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby grant, let us explore and weave through the past and future.
That's an invitation, Rover. Face frequency premieres to. I'm doing fine. How about yourself? Just doing fine as well. Just got off of a busy month. Now I have like all the free time in the world for at least a week. So yes, I'm doing just fine. Just doing great. Getting a 1 week break is gonna be a treat. It's gonna be a treat. Use the lamp given to you by Cantarellas in a certain areas to travel between different dimensions. In the sea of ghosts, remnants of jellyfish floats in circular areas. Use the lamp within those zones to travel to different dimensions. So we're not playing with dimension. Oh, wait a minute.
Fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the sea of ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves.
Man, this is beautiful.
Spirits bound in the cracks of time. Wander no
Can I change my team real quick? I can change my team.
Set them free.
This
to life.
is my team now.
They've been captured for far too long.
Disperse.
Silence.
I didn't mean to use that. Enemies from granting the impunity to all forms attack. Oh shit, okay.
To sunken depths.
God damn. All right, man. I could have wished my. I wish I could just use my Havoc team instead. It is what it is. You must forge ahead, complete strive journey. The head of Facility family will offer the chosen one and is capable of granting any wishes. Candidates: Mandragora Facilia, Habanon Facilia, Cantarella Facilia. That's you. Chloe Facilias, Annie's Facilia, Marina's Facilias. Poison is the bedrock in which the Facilia name stands. Let's test your pure power. 3 more toxic sea apple from the depths and bring them back by any means necessary. To use an external tools to determine the toxicity or aid in the retrieval is strictly forbidden. May the power of the Facilia bloodline awaken within you.
A potion that can grant. The girls must have been lured here by such Cantarella. Since you were part of.
There. We're surrounded by
Now, wanna know the secret now?
It seems they're guiding us towards the truth. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently. What if I were to reveal everything about the past all at once? This Sonoro could grow unstable. To keep us safe, we must tread care. So let's listen carefully.
Okie dokie. Find the first apple, find the second apple, clear the contamination. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, the first apple. I'm so nervous. Dear Anis. So the girl's name is Anis. But tell me they're excited. The physics are really scary. Some of them are strut around all high, mighty, while others are just unsettling like something out of a bad dream. He must be really good at handling poison, right? Just the thought of facing him makes me uneasy. I overheard that the unsettling Facilia's girl whispering that poison can be medicine too. She says we just the right amount, and wouldn't anyone that would actually save them. Perhaps even if I don't pass the trials, I could pick up some of their secrets about poison and figure out the ingredients. And maybe, just maybe, I could make something to help Jojo Sonoshino Sagame Jojo. Man, didn't know Jotaro from the hit famous anime JoJo Bizarre Adventures in this game. God damn, my boy. Think about that way makes things a little less scary for JoJo's sakes, for the little poison anyway. Be careful tomorrow, my dear Zenith. We don't have Facilia blood, and they know a lot more about poison than we do. Yours, Chloe. Oh, are we piecing the puzzle? We're piecing the puzzle.
Of the Phasalia family. A ritual that demands, yet tales of these perils have these girls' parents are often offered a generous. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Phasalia. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden...
So there were people kind of intruding to the ritual. So that's why a lot of them kind of fail.
Will sink into the depths with me. Feel the tide pull. Hey? The sunken depths, engulfed by sea's venom.
Swift and resolute, strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
The hour is upon us.
Together we stand.
The music, man, the music. God damn. Oh, hello. Suck the contamination. Suck it dry. Delicioso.
This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, wait. I thought there was a hole there. Can I just ground pound it?
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
What in the act? Okay, just follow the footstep. I know. I get it, right?
Path arduous.
Cold from the abyss. Riptides claim you.
I like the sound effect that she makes when she does her like basic attack. Deliver the book.
Well done. You never disappoint me. They say most questions can be answered in books. But can they?
For sure. I mean, there's situation where like books won't answer your problems. Yeah, read books. Dear Annie, yesterday I tried 4 different poisons. The first one gave me a pounding headache. The second made my stomach cramp up. The third left my bones feeling all achy. The fourth made me so dizzy I started seeing little dancing figures everywhere. I'm still feeling a bit wobbly, and the words on this note are jumping around as I try to write, but that unsettling Facilia girl gave me some medicine. After I drank it, I felt a little better, just enough to write to you. You might wonder why I never drink something from a Facilia's, but don't worry, I'll be keeping an eye on her. She's different from the others. They don't seem to like her much, and she always by herself, mumbling and grinding herbs. What she said last time wasn't a lie, and she didn't hurt me. Maybe not all Facilias are bad. I'm thinking about asking her for help. She knows so much about medicine and she doesn't fit in with the rest. Maybe she teach me how to mix the right potion to help Jojo. I know it's risky, but if there's even a small chance, I have to try. One last thing. Security is tighter now, so be very careful, okay? If you hear 3 quick knocks, that'll be me. Yours, Chloe.
To avoid the watchful eyes, the girls hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they cluck. The little fish huddled close.
So the entire video was just the store. It's like telling us how they went through the fucking trial, the quote unquote divine trial. That's sad. Alright, how do I get in there? Oh, I know.
We desire, and so we find.
5 asteroid, very generous, Kuro. There you go. Dear, sea apples were extremely potent. Even smelling them was enough to make it impossible to breathe. Like my throat was being squeezed, I could barely get a word out. When I finally came to, I tasted something metallic in my mouth. Blood. I didn't have the strength to touch one, let alone bring one back. All I could do was watch helplessly from afar. They were round and red like apples, or maybe tomatoes. Back in Egla town, where I had a field full of tomatoes. Is it because I'm not a true facility that I can't awaken any special abilities of immunity to poisons? No, I can't give up. It must be because I'm not trying hard enough. Annis wasn't a facility either, but she made it through, even though we'll never hear her voice again. The poison destroyed her vocal cords, and she never speak again. Now's not the time for tears. I have to be strong too. For your just sake, I won't give up. Glory. So it was the ghost girl was a niece. Interesting.
Is built on poison, and from a young age, every Phasalia child is introduced to it.
I think because of the alluring benefits of the potion, a lot even people outside from the facility were trying to endure like the trials, even though like the trials are built specifically for people that's inside in Phasalia families in a way. Some of them might grow potent to a poison, but some of them can't, and that's why like a lot of them, or matter of fact, a majority of them just kind of die by the first poison.
Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. We are no longer merely the bearers of poison.
It's kind of poison itself, yeah. I got fucking damn it. Mandragora Phasalia, Habiton Phasalia, Controller Phasalia, and his Phasalias. The above candidates have passed the trial of poison. Please take a moment and rest, prepare for the second trial. So I just did it. Kinda. She only done like 1 out of 3. Still darkness and silence fail. You'll be lost in darkness. Past. And you face an even greater darkness. Before the merciless poison, there are no winners.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
Break. Ha.
Sentinel protect me. Silence! Together we stand. I call upon the Sentinel.
Hey.
Yep.
Sink.
Okay, that's an overkill.
Endless deep.
Nah, okay, it's not an overkill.
Sentinel protect me. Together, crystals. Give me strength.
Nice combo. Like that. Love that. A door. They just magically appear out of nowhere. The answer remains to emerge yet from the ripple of the past. A familiar door rises.
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did.
Yeah, the code. Knock, knock, knock. Knock the door 3 times. A strange sensation creeps into your hand as you knock. You immediately sense the shift in the surrounding frequencies. Behind the door, you catch the faint scent of sweet seawater-soaked pages and the soft sound of jellyfish tentacles brushing through the waves. Man, I want to point it out real quick that the fact that we have to fight like the initial 3 echo that appear was
We
3.
can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents.
The 3 people that wasn't able to make out of the first trial or wasn't able to complete the first trial and died. Gosh, that's grim. That's depressing as fuck. God.
Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems like an eye.
Talk to controller. Talk to controller. Jellyfish drift gracefully, then translucent forms riding through the water. A jelly rose Medusa assuages its delicate tentacles, its rounded body still resembling an elegant hat. A gesture behind you, and as you turn, an unexpected door stands in the center of the room. Boo. This girl.
Every girl came from different backgrounds, even as poison gnawed at their bodies.
Oh, sensor. Okay.
Young girls are all, though their bodies are caged. Their heart, they recorded these ideas on paper. I still remember.
Wonders in Castle, Sorcerer's Princess. Continue, but you can't back out. The cute Commoner Princess. That's Chloe. Angel Princess. Time has yellowed the pages. The girl's laughter and joy still dance vividly across its line, but it remains trapped on paper, lost to time. Leave the room.
Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where seawater rushes out? But for now, I don't think that will happen. Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say?
Let's go.
Lovely. Don't forget to...
Knock 3 times. Knock, knock, knock.
Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only anchor you can rely on is the faint light by your side. Trust its guidance. It will clear a path through the shadows.
Look at this place.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
I like everything about this place is covering all 3 planes. Like we covered the sky, we covered the ground, and now we're covering the sea. The claim of title Maiden one must demonstrate the strength to make decisive choices. Excessive motions of vulnerabilities and burdens for any candidate worthy of the title. Each participant is required to capture the most venomous jellyfish from the sea and return it to its location. Oh, but they haven't then specifically said that the venomous jellyfish, not actual jellyfish, is the plant. You will never to see until the end. Trust only yourself and remember the title of Maiden is worthy of your pursuit. King Simon, Mandragora Facilia, Habanon, Ekaterla, and Anise Facilia. In the spacious from which you see Ekaterla, her gaze lingers on you, dark and endless like a bottomless
It
abyss.
seems like fate insists we in the realm of poison. Ah, a scent I know well. They tend to be wary when alone. They're no, but worry not.
What you gonna do? Nah, god damn it. Jellyfish trees from the other side of the room, its movement slow and unhurried. As at the bookshelf cover lends courage.
I know this, but today it seems ambitious. One titled Past.
The other present. On it. Nope. Chest. Don't want to miss it.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the truth hidden in.
Nice. Lovely ass combo. Well enough, the dynamic kind of works. Contrala, Phoebe, and Rover. It's a mimic. I thought so.
Life is in everything. Sentinel protect me. Together we stand. Purify. Bluebird, be my salvation. In the name of Imperator.
We just nuked the living shit out of that echo. I feel so bad, man.
Why not savor this?
I am savoring it, Cantarella. Treasure, no matter if I yes.
Luck does seem to favor you. An empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present.
That means I can't use the sensor. No. No. It's a mimic.
We desire,
Not a
and
mimic.
so we find. This one isn't picky. It's a mere accident born from the twists of time.
It's just the same book. You just use the same book. Many books seem to have been lived through. The pages are adorned with sketches and annotation and diverse fine writing style. Judging by the fresh ink, these touches were added not long ago.
Now both past and present are ours. Go ahead. Knock upon the door where future lies waiting.
Past, present, and future. Consider the present and the past in order to create a future.
Delicate little friend.
Gosh, alright, I see you, game. What the fuck?
Looks like we need to handle these two first.
Not make the future but in order to like go through the future.
Fruit of evolution.
One with the sounds. The end has come.
Sentinel protect me. Descend. Answer me. Together we stand.
Man, you oh. Yo.
Together we stand.
Yeah. A gentle gleam lingers where the jellyfish once was. Astarte is trying to tell you something. Dear Mandragora, my dear sister, I can't fathom anything more heart-wrenching than facing you in this trial. Given all these years we have spent growing together, as a Physiola's eldest daughter, I was always sheltered, yet you took upon yourself to welcome me into this world with such tenderness. As I recall the way you would sew my clothes, even adding that little pink bunny design, it was soft and fluffy, far more lovely than any strange creature from the deep. If the Physiola can have only one maiden, I wish it to be you. To show my sincerity, I will share my newly awakened ability with you. My tears are little, they paralyze people upon contact, and they clot their blood. I swear by the name of Physiola that this is true. Please think of a way to counter my power when the time comes. I hope you can free me from this fate. Yours, Habaddon.
Habaddon. She'd peek out from behind Mandra. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury.
What?
Her hands trembled so much. Tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it.
Yeah, one job.
Such a good girl, really. So had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken the tea itself. Well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or my only through suffering could the... Forgive me.
Man, this entire Facilia family is fucked up. Imagining consuming poison as like a daily thing to do, man, in order to build up like resilience to it. That's absolutely fucked.
Our delicate little... I'll find us a way.
No. All right. Coming in contact with Umbrella of Bouncy Jellyfish with Bounce Race. You can only interact with Bouncy Jellyfish in the current dimension. Bounce Jellyfish. Ah.
Cherish the gift not given lightly.
Platforming. Yee. This is fun. Yeah, I made it, boys.
Good fortune comes your way.
Look, there it is, just a step away.
I want to try something. Okay, it didn't get stuck on mine but apparently if you use Contrarella here and you walk through these like curtains, it will just kind of stick to Contrarella as far as it possibly can. But mine just kind of works normally. Right, it was supposed to be a bug where it's like the curtain doesn't, like the physics of the curtain will just won't work for Contrarella. What if I try someone that is flat like this, like Phoebe? I mean, Phoebe doesn't actually count. Her head is just so massive. Yeah, and mine is. It's fortunate that mine is just kind of works normally. I didn't get the bug, which is unfortunate. I wish it could happen. It would be a really funny bug.
It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired obsession rarely known.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Be on guard.
Take a breath. I'm right here.
Joke's on you. Harrison! Okay, now I hear chest. My chest senses are tingling. And it's telling me there should be a...
Not savor this.
Okay, there's no chest. I got fooled. Oh, that's the chest. My bad, G. My bad.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
Oh, there you go. Oh god.
How...
Together we stand. Sentinel protect me.
Just a jellyfish. Ocean man. Gotcha. Dear Habernon, the head of our family has always taught us to be born into Facila is to embrace coldness, ruthlessness for the greater good of our family, whole host, personal sacrifice for little weight. It must be duty to uphold his teaching, while our ways may seem harsh. Comparing to do will undoubtedly bring pain, yet we have both come this far. Gather your strength and determination. Should I become the maiden, I will honor your sacrifice. And if you are chosen, I will hope you do the same. Mandragora.
Mandragora. Oh, please don't misunderstand. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that I saw the weight of what she gave. So, when she served me the scone, she was much tougher than Habernon, but still, behind her As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. But then I woke up.
That's a one hell of a drug.
Free as a bird.
But I'm guessing both Mandragora and Habernon didn't pass the second trial. So it's only gonna be Cantarella and Anis who pass the second trial. So it is like a more of a group
Seems like this little one
trial.
is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But, yes, just place it gently here.
You already do it before.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've longed this jellyfish, a remnant of... You have such a kind heart, but some weights belong only to those who've already weathered them. See? Come now. We've more to uncover.
Man, the distinct body languages and the way and how the voice actor delivered the line, there's this distinct subtle changes when she's feeling a sense of discomfort in a way. She would say that she's fine, but her body language and the way she talks speak otherwise. I love that kind of shit. Cantella and Facilias and Anis Facilia have passed the second trial. The loss of the two beloved family members weigh heavily on us all. However, as Facilias, it's our duty and privilege to continue with the trials. For the race of the maiden, we stand unwavering, prepared to bear any cost. Thought so.
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide. Yet, here it is.
The knock on the door 3 times. Tired of knocking. Oh fuck! That transitioning between
smell danger.
the same note pattern that played that play by the violin got transitioning into the piano because the environment has changed from like intense and emotional to now being serene and peaceful. The focus on details in this game is insane. I swear to God. Everything just kinda like merging together beautifully. The music, the visual, the storytelling, the writing, the story structure. The narration, the narrative. Fucking controller. Door wearing a red hat has appeared on a table out of nowhere, drawing your attention. You recall someone saying it is a symbol of fortune. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. But is it really so? You all are lost in thought as the door silently appears behind you. About Hebanon.
Hebanon was... She was never suited to be the maiden. So it was a good thing she wasn't chosen. But as if someone had...
Ah, that's what... It wasn't implied that they were dead by the poison. But they all just went missing after the trial. Interesting, huh? Because we've been told that for whoever who consume the jellyfish, we'll have to suffer an imaginable agonizing suffering, just like if you consume the red apple, sea apple. Oh, there. Suck the contamination. Suck the contamination. The 12 jellyfish drift in the sea. Is this a... No, that's not a haka. 12 jellyfish, 12 jellyfish drift in the sea. Okay, it's not. Only a few small jellyfish remain swimming in the vein. How many are there left? How many are important? Ultimately, they all got swallowed up. Oh, that's fucking grim.
Waves came crashing, poison and sweet dreams were shelved away.
Yeah, everything about this companion story is grim, man. It's depressing, it's sad, it's grim. And I'm loving it. You sense an ominous presence emanating from the bookshelf. No! No! It's two now because it's both the Haberden and Mandragora.
Together we stand.
That's fucked. No one's trying to sending away.
The hour is upon us.
Something fast from the fading, chaotic frequencies. Its form is twisted like a lump of flesh torn from the abyss. It's a book. Apart from there's nothing obtainable, inescapable, can't go anywhere. Keep pouring. Everything aches, headaches, throat aches, stomach aches. So bad I want to rip out my letting loose. Sensing buzzing, my head is going to explode. The chest pain, it hurts. Darkness corners, no feeling, nothing. No angels, no gods. Headless, bodiless. Oh, got the heebie-jeebies for a second. God, what? Okay, so they went missing, but they went missing not because they got taken away to somewhere. Because they were in such an insufferable pain where they just feel like they have to go missing, type shit. To get out the spell, slips on the book page, swinging around your heart, press the book shut, your chest tight, and draw a deep breath to steady yourself. Yeah, that's painful, alright.
There's a weight to the air behind. Behind this, are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light.
The deep sea.
Like the night sky devoid of it.
Let's go.
Dark and murky there.
Man, everything about it is just so well written. Oh, it's an niece. No, wait, my bad, it's a doll. The doll flies to his face, stares at you as prickling unease crawls up your spine.
Performance begins soon. Hab,
Okie dokie. It all sense to respond to your teasing with silence. You're affected by the jellyfish, aren't you?
No, it's merely some old when I entered this place. I knew that seems I'm not as
Alright. Okie dokie. I like how that's one of the options. Okie dokie. You got this depressing ass looking doll right in front of you, looking sad and asking for a hand, and you respond with okie dokie like an imbecile buffoon. I mean, that's no accurate role for you.
Why not savor this?
Abracadabra.
Here, the past and future, the chaotic frequencies. Let's try once more. Gently.
Alright. Never mind. I was doing my incantation. How dare you disturb me?
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Sentinel, protect me.
Let me change.
Together we stand.
Try not to blink.
It's very aesthetically pleasing.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Together we stand. In the
Swift and
name of
resolute.
Imperator.
Chest. Chest.
Cherish every gain.
A bizarre poster announcing the final performance. The two dolls on it look strangely familiar. Anis and Cantarella.
We've scoured every inch of the back. It seems the round hat.
Definitely be subwop. Hello? We didn't find your red hat, by the way. I hope you don't get mad or something or anything. No. It's giving out the weeping angel vibe, man. I hate the fucking weeping angels, man. I hate when game use it. I hate when a horror game does it. Well, I hate when every game kind of utilize the weeping angel mechanics. You know, I hope this is not the case. I hope it's not the weeping angel case.
Leave it to me.
Together we stand.
Moment of resonance.
Purify.
Gosh.
At long last, the final performance.
Dance and fight.
Dance and fight? How about no?
The maiden's crown will soon appear.
And rest upon one among you.
Fight the right doll? Oh, it's you. Cantarella.
Round hat. Take.
The doll thrusts around hand into your hands with no further explanation. The wet velvet of the hate gleams as if coated in God's shimmering tears, like a maraschino cherry on a frosted cake, sweet yet bitter.
Round hat. Odd, but thank you. The final performance. Go. The front.
As well as broken words seem to suggest you step closer to the stage for a clear view. But reassured? Who should I feel reassured? You? Or the doll? The answer may lie ahead once the performance begins.
Showtime. Need light.
Oh, the Batman perspective. This is gonna be insane. The doll.
Lamp.
Right, sure.
The frequency is...
Chantal, are you okay? Don't push yourself. Yeah, they have to fight the Imperator, right? That's one of the trial.
You must be Annis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak but managed to send me that message.
Girl A. Yeah, because of the poison.
You want me to find her, right?
Nah.
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
What? It run to her. I'm
How
running.
dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
This is. This is fucking. I like. Can I? No. Nah. It's so quiet now. No mind. Just gonna music got bugged.
They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
Counter without hesitation. Oh sure, my bad game, my bad. I was just listening to the voice line. I'm too immersed. I need to listen to every voice dialogue.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
He won't shake me either. He tries to open the heart of the deep.
These delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea.
The fog.
Yes, just place it gently here. I, Cantarella Physalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach.
Flight, like the lemon finder.
those years of lying and scheming. And what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. I still remember the little you.
Tempest? What the fuck are you doing here?
Neglected all the Thessalians. You always linger. You despise this place, don't you? You loathe our rules. Yet they tell me, have you ever considered leaving?
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. You watched with satisfaction.
Okay, that kind of looks like Memphis, but not actual Memphis.
Ascended the steps to glory and wore the thorned crown.
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubble.
Well, you see, your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon.
Hands off my friends.
The abyss may resolve.
The late head of Facility Obsession is an special shadow set, making them immune to all during combat. Element energy can be charged by performing dodge and card once fully charged. Ooh, alright. Whoa!
Cannot endure the touch of light. Your trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns brighter.
Fuck you.
Keep it together.
Ah, god damn it. I keep miss having my parry. That's embarrassing.
Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter. Riptides claim you.
Yeah, take that.
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
Hands off my friends.
Two! What the? Come at me, come at me.
Now, free him from the Threnodian's whispers. Call from the abyss.
Mitch!
Sounds come forth.
Sentinel protect me.
Yeah, take that, you bastard. You dickhead, creating a really stupid ass hazing ritual.
I offered you the sweetest of dreams. I have entrusted Thessalia's true faith to one most deserving. And the Threnodians' deceptions in the no more whispers shall haunt us. Our children. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians.
Back at the original world. Oh, saw them. So this is the answer?
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here. Alive and well.
Chloe?
In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end.
Okay, that was a fucking twist. Okay, so they all somewhat survived thanks to Cantarella in a way.
Once Cantarella took charge of the family, the Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say.
But there were sacrifices, there were people actually died from the trial. But all the names that we have been that we have learned and that we discovered all throughout the story was the people that actually survived the trial, not the one who failed.
Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo.
My dear, from this, the gentleman here has solved the riddles. Together, he and I will craft the elixir of revival.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequency, thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own trouble. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression. All that the shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. I knew then, the time I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles, and won the elixir of revival.
What about the influence on me? That everything was started because Abby was feeling
the dead begins at midnight.
Was feeling drowsy because of certain nasty frequencies.
Your arrival, seemingly, but the letter wasn't my doing, but she had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies. But she had been when I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you. I realized you could, looking back, my the currents here run deep.
Oh, so the only one that wasn't able to survive from all those trials was Anise herself. Oh shit! I just kind of realized that now. Like the so-called people that wasn't able to pass the trial was the people that kind of survived the trial, but the people that survived the trial at the end was the people who were able to kind of stay alive while the trial was ongoing.
You, thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. Please accept my heartfelt...
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all up.
You're right. The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation. And you, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this, but putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task.
I hope until it's all settled.
Thank you. Both are girls. Gather your things.
Shit. God, that was so good. Wait, we still haven't finished yet.
Thank you, Cantarella. Now that we're leaving, you should never have had to bear such a... I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said, but now, you're
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, my freedom for theirs.
Damn, it started off really grim. It was depressing. It was sad. Then the twist comes in and feels like, okay, there is a sense of hope at the end there. Because it all ties back to that elixir and that note. And a niece. It's just come full circle, innit? I love that so much. Fuck, I love when the story goes that kind of writing, man. Fuck, Kuro, man. It's not as hype as like the things that happen in the main story or anything, but it was really emotional and it was really sentimental, and I love that. The emotional roller coaster still hasn't stopped apparently for this update. And we're still in phase 1. I'm not gonna be prepared on what they're gonna do in the second phase, or they probably just will take a break and have to wait for like the next patch to come in, which is gonna be in a month or so.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
No. Oh my. Oh no, I fucking get it.
What a night to remember.
A night of remembrance. Fuck you. Yeah. Oh. I mean, I was spot on with how Ennis is the only person who's dead. And I was wondering, why? How do you actually, like, I thought it was the portion of revival was for Ennis, is what I was thinking. But apparently
That was a really long nap.
But apparently the entire stick about the portion, the elixir of revival, was to put just to put on a show. Just to bring out the people that Cantarella has been hiding from the public for how many years now, but now they're able to be roam freely now thanks to that that show. Now Anis is the actual dead person in this entire story, able to now pass away peacefully now and able to move on to the different afterlife. Out of 10. How? I'm speechless.
Strange smell is gone. Look, I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Am I interrupting something?
No, Abby, go back to sleep.
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Things. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
I almost dropped my mic. I love that. I could use a good rest. It would be my pleasure. Let me walk you home.
The pleasure is mine, my dear.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean by that? Are we going splunking?
With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger.
The Phasalia family.
Our family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our... The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true. Yet, in pursuit of that, noble cause, innocent lives, I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice. One that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burn to ashes. After all, we are more than just firewood.
So you choose all for your own strength.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my... The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to... We triumphed. For the moment. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all the while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian once and then I found you.
So therefore you took me straight to the set of Sword Divinity. You must control that.
Just as you chose.
Take the hint, Rover. Take the hint. Kiss her.
I will see it.
She wants you.
Whatever it may cost. Besides, compared to what you've endured, my hardships aren't worth mentioning.
Nah, whatever Rover has to go through. I mean, at least now we don't know anything yet about his past. But yeah, whatever you've gone through is way worse than Rover have to go through at the moment. Rover is just a confused guy. He just started to find himself again. Forgot his memory, forgot his past, and now just started regretting his back bit by bit.
Young girls, and me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodi, and with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Rinasita are vanishing. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice. As the head of Phasalia, I must.
Oh.
An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps. No. Judging from the power of your awakening.
Oh yeah.
Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold.
I see what you did there, you fuckers.
I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Everyone.
Are you sure, Cantarella? You're giving up your entire family legacy just to this one guy who just so happened to be here and save your ass? That really everything does that mean?
This is our home.
What was that shot? What was that shot? What is that from her chest to her face? What do you mean it is our home now? Hold on. Red alert, someone call up Jinshi and tell her what she's someone need to call up Jinshi and tell her how she's going. What?
It's been a long day. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with Albizia flowers.
Our home. Why the camera stop panning from her chest to her face in the middle of the night?
Now, close your eyes and rest. Good.
And that was a fleeting of night dream. That, hold on, what did I just get? What did I just got? Hello? What was that? Was that? Potion vial the controller carries with her all the time. Its body is adorned with a sapphire that represents the family head's authority. The Facelia, like her, was thought inside is more than just potion, but a very essence of trust for emotion. She's giving out herself. She's giving her everything to Rover. That's insane, my boy. Man, alright, she's thirsty. She's thirsty, alright. Goddamn, this one is another pink companion story. It's not as hype. It's not as like goofy or funny as like the one that's happening in Rokia and Bren. But gosh, everything that happened in the story was so good, man. Everything just kind of structured itself really nice. The pacing was nice. The characterization is really good. And as always, the music just kind of glues everything together really nicely as well too. 10 out of 10. Man, I just kind of spit a little bit there. 10 out of 10. With Pickering Wave and never stop peaking. Stop being peak. I hate you, Kuro. Stop being good at writing. This is insane. It has been like what, 4 times in a row now. When you guys are gonna stop? I can't give out this 10 out of 10. Like every single time you guys release a new story. This is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair, Kuro. My gosh, yeah. I think I already said what I needed to say about this companion story. This is a peak. Overall, 10 out of 10. Again. I might be over exaggerated, but I enjoy stuff, the things I enjoyed, alright? And I really wholeheartedly enjoyed the entire companion story. It was great, it was good. Everything, I like everything about it. Oh yeah, I had my few nitpicks here and there, but that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, in my honest opinion. But I think that's it for me today. The entire companion story, counting over the fact that I kind of yap a little bit, so in total the campaign story took me around 1 hour and 40 minutes something to complete, which is not as long as Carlotta. Carlotta was like 2 hours and a something more. So I think in Renaceta at the moment, Carlotta definitely has the longest campaign story of all the characters so far. But with that said, if you guys truly enjoy, if you enjoy as much as enjoying playing Pickering Wave, I highly appreciate you guys to leave a like, subscribe guys, don't want to. That's right, see you guys in the live stream, so videos, I see top post or Facebook post, search what I post gonna do next. Thank you to all my viewers who are actually watching, lurking, chatting. You guys are the best. Shout out to B3, shout out to Omega, even though he's not here, but I know he's watching somewhere. He's in his village, so he doesn't have like internet access to watch my stream. But you guys are the best at grass. Mwah, mwah. And as always, go to the gym, touch some grass, see the sun, stay hydrated. See you guys on the flip side. Bye bye, people. Bye bye. Mwah, mwah. Bye bye. I don't know. Maybe next, like a dragon. Maybe like a schizo. Maybe. Probably.